Due to several reasons, as a bit of unluck mixed with uh, several wrong decisions on my side, I am not winning this war with Bohemia, and a couple of armies are pretty exhausted, not to mention my raising war exhaustion. So I decided to end this war with Bohemia as it is and prepare better for the next one, which means I'm gonna offer Bohemia a tribute of 25 gold and they will accept it, which means that Bohemia is basically not really happy about this war as well, because the computer is really ready to give up on everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead, wait for the new year, and then sign a peace on 1st of January 1781. How poetic, isn't it? So we're having the occasional and very annoying autosave. And now we're gonna do it. Okay, there we go. Prussia will pay 25 gold. And we have peace. Peace is organized. So, I'll get back to you with more interesting news later on this year. Some of you might already know what those news will be. Okay, it's 2nd of April 1781, and some of you already know what this is all about. We gained core on Franken, which means that we have all the requirements to form the German nation. Regardless of the absence of a strong central authority, our nation is prospering. The Hanseatic League, formed by hundreds of towns in northern Germany, has contributed to the prosperity of our nation. Intellectual growth, combined with sea and overland trading, has Hanseatic blah blah blah. There's it. Intellectual growth, combined with sea and overland trading, has also helped spur development and transform our country into a wealthy manufacturing center. This will give us 1 base tax on all provinces, 2 towards centralization, 1 merchant, and 20 prestige. And we're done! Form German nation! Oh yeah, we got 1 on all of our places. Cool. And our troops are nice. So we've achieved our long-standing goal of forming Germany. But I still haven't been able to pacify Bohemia as much as I would like to. And I can see that I lost more units than I thought before. I must have lost an entire army. Which one was that? I'm not sure. Huh. German Africa. Hell yeah. Okay. We've done what we wanted. Oh, by the way, I given the Podlasia to Poland. And I'm just gonna go and, you know, hang around a little with the new country. Do we gain any other new possibilities? No, I think we're done. House of Trade. House of Trade is not bad. Blah blah blah, mercantilism. We need to have national trade policy. Oh, we can take that one. Where is it? Shrewd, Viceroys. Oh, here, national trade policy. We could take that one, or we could take trade income 111. Or we could take nah, national trades policy gonna be the one. Okay then, get back to you folks soon. Okay, we just got a government technology advanced level 55, which allows bureaucratic despotism, which I don't think really... no. No, that's not interesting for us. But we also gained Land Technology Advance 55, which gives us Impulse and Square Infantry. And that's actually pretty interesting because we can deal with Bohemia through that. Oh my god. Impulse and Square Infantry. That's much better. Impulse Infantry. During the war with the War of the Austrian Succession, Austria was facing a serious defeat. Silesia had already been lost to Prussia and total defeat was not far away. In order to help turn the tide of battle, irregular units for the military frontier were brought up to the main battlefield to help the hard-pressed imperial armies. The use of loose order infantry was revolutionary on the European battlefield. The most extreme solution was the Impulse Warfare Unit. These units put forward a cloud of skirmishers whose constant sniping would disorder and demoralize the enemy before the mass charge of columned infantry would deliver the coup de grace. Oh, I like the sound of that. And Square Infantry. During the War of Austrian Succession, Austria was blah blah blah. Silesia, that's the same. Oh, here. Christian Square Infantry due to the formation they assumed when defending against cavalry. These were tightly disciplined units trained to fire their muskets at a high rate and fire by platoon, which meant that rather than use the single volley and reload style during combat, these units would always have a platoon discharging their muskets. The deadly ripple fire could break any assault. However, rigid linear tactics made these units less mobile and more defensive. Okay, we have Frederican infantry, which is more offensive. So this one would be... yeah, we're going for the impulse infantry. Okay, well, not much other is new. I'm just recruiting and regrouping and making things fun. Building, slashing. Can we actually... I just got a missionary. Can we send him somewhere, please? No, not here. How about Rio? Man, I have a problem clicking on this. This bronze, yeah. Yeah, we could send him here. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and we can again start constructing. I'm constructing so bad with it. Jesus Christ. Okay, workshop. Here is a good idea, and here's a good idea, and here's a good idea. Okay. Anyways, things are looking pretty neat. I've been a bit busy, but I would like to get Lithuania on my side. The problem is, I don't think that's even possible. Oh, and by the way, some of you asked, yes, it's French Asia. Korea ends here, and French Asia is this. So, they did actually colonize Eastern Russia. Oh, and Kalantan is already ours, so it's okay and fun. Okay, not much here. Okay, I'll just progress and get back to you folks soon. We gained another level in land, which allows us to get either drill infantry or Jagger infantry. Drill infantry. Drilled soldiers were soldiers that had been vigorously trained so that they would know exactly what to do in a battle situation. They were also less likely to break ranks whilst fighting against the enemy. An example would be the Prussian drilled soldiers. They were amongst the world's best trained and equipped soldiers at the time. They were very disciplined and well trained for nearly all situations. So good was their reputation that the American colonies had asked for Prussian drill instructors to be sent to train the colonists so they could fight against the British. Or Jagger infantry. In Germany in the 18th century, a new type of light infantry came into being, called Jaggers. hunters. Jaggers were used for reconnaissance and skirmishing. As at first they were recruited from huntsmen, gamekeepers and foresters. Most of them were excellent riflemen and were therefore often used as snipers who could inflict great losses amongst enemy officers. Later, Jagger became a generic name for all kinds of light infantry. Jagger troops were often hired as mercenaries by other nations, such as Great Britain, who used them in the American Revolution. Now I think we'll go for... yeah, we'll go for the drill infantry. I like that one more. Okay, we've created a big regiment of 45 soldiers, which I'm gonna keep calling the 1st Infantry. Because I like the sound... oh, 1st Army, sorry, not 1st Infantry, 1st Army. Because I like that sound. And I'm thinking about declaring war on Hesse, but that would be pretty hard. And we can't fund patriots or nationalists here. But we could make them part of our empire, as well as the other countries I've been trying to gain on my side, especially this one here. Okay, the time has come to end for today. It's 30th of May of 1785, and an interesting thing happened. Bohemia entered war with Lithuania. This is unfortunate because Lithuania is far behind in tech and will be eventually very fast raped by Bohemia. Although we can help this, there are a couple of places like Frankfurt which we can declare war on easily, and that would drag Bohemia into conflict with us. This could work in our favor as we are technologically superior now, and well, if I do this, then we'll get the new technology in less than a year, which will give us a step ahead infantry, which will be almost 3 steps ahead from Bohemia. They still have, if I'm not mistaken, probably Frederican infantry, which is 8754 108. And we have 10, 10, 7, 7, 10, 10, and will be even more advanced later on. So the question for you is, till next time, tell me and use the thumbs up on the post if you agree with it, if we should or should not get involved in this conflict. I've rebuilt my armies and I'm still continuing on building, yeah, regimental camp here near the walls. Is it? Yeah, and I'm going to increase the size of my army through conscription centers. But I'll obey what you guys want me to do. Do you want me to interfere and attack Bohemia, which would be a piece of cake now? I could take the mainland Bohemia and blah blah blah. You know the drill. Or you want me to let this pass and see what happens? So I hope you will respond. Until next time, all the best. We don't have much time left, like 35 years, so I'm not even sure if we'll make it up to part 300, but believe me, there's gonna be a huge bonus on the end. And if you want anything special for the end, you can send me either a message or leave a comment. Again, the more thumbs up you get, the more likely you are that I will do it exactly like you want. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, all the best, and you know,